What's good, everybody? It's your boy. So I've been getting asked the last few years now. Yo, Plim, finally do a stream setup reveal. Do a reveal of everything you've had collected amongst some other cool shit. So finally, we're gonna be doing a lot more on the channel. We're gonna be adding a lot more consistent shit. Trust and believe, boys. I got a lot of stacked footage. But as you guys have all been asking for the longest time, finally doing the room setup reveal. Ooh, baby. Alright, so let's start it off. Everybody knows my turtle Raphael. He's sleeping right now. The wall of merch, which we still only have this much left. That's almost done for those that have been asking this past year about that painting. Almost done. Still got my setup. Here's what you've all been wondering about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Buddy. Plem's hat wall that everybody's like, heh heh, allier. Ideas for videos, a bunch of cool content. You guys probably don't want to see that. Obviously the gang station. The gang station setup. I used the Dr. Disrespect version of the Turtle Beaches, last year's edition. They are honestly my favorite as of right now. Came out, coming from PC, so as far as console goes, it's probably your best bet for the highest quality without spending over $100. Honestly. Of course, got the black web blue laser mouse, still from the PC days. But welcome back to the stream, Daniel. And then for those that do know, yeah, buds, we got a new sick ass sleek player club map for my brother from Christmas. Pretty dope scheme. My smelly Buddha. Every time before I stream, I rub his little belly, touch his penile gland, and he's also a scent. So you put the candle on his butt, or not the candle, incense, makes it whole smell, dink dink. Now this I've actually had for the longest time being. I hate ruining and pitting little desk marks, especially since, for those that haven't seen, I put new tiling over my desk. Let's see if I can get a good focus. Yeah, I put new texture, so now it almost looks like a granite. It's really sleek. Use this for the longest time. I love Monster. Shout out to Monster. Drank them almost in every other stream when I drink energy drinks. Not then. Honestly, Red Bull or Rockstar. Obviously, we had the gang station. Missing two remotes of these guys, but remotes for the command center. The lights under there. The lighting behind the TV, which we have pretty consistently. And for me, from my own experience, and you guys as well, I don't like that the lights, obviously don't glow behind it, but I like them off to the side more because it gives that bat, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there we go. Refocus in. I had to turn on my other light too. So that's how I enjoy it, preferably. And then when it's all darker, when I turn all those off, really just magnifies. And it keeps it just enough light where it's not too much bright and dark light on my face while streaming. Honestly, for those that have been wondering about that, I'll release a picture of the brand of those lights here very soon. All of the lighting I use is the same exact brand also. I would love a sponsorship from them, considering, I've used them forever. For those that didn't see, you got the Overwatch Gang under Master Light unit as well. That has a bunch of different features. Alright. I've had these bad boys for a long time. I've been in martial arts. I love the whole aspect on their culture, the diversity, everything. And out of any weapon that I wanted to, get taught with, it was the sword. Shout out to my old instructor, but now he's a piece of shit. Anyways, we got my little collectibles and a few other cool little goodies. I'm not too much of a fan of Pops, but dude, I've gotten really into the freaking hook of them, and I'm going to start buying a lot more. It's going to be pretty ridiculous. That's my sick-ass painting. I'll move this from San Francisco. For those that know, when I went on my birthday this last year, got that custom painted. Sick as fuck. Totally dig it. and support your artists on the streets, boys. You know, down here I got my little memorabilia. I try not to go overboard with knickknacks. I've gotten over bad habits over the few like a couple years, so I've had to regurgitate a bunch of everything, buy new things. My mom got these for me for Christmas. I love them. She started a bad habit with these little plush guys with Rick and Morty. Were never aware that they had them, so I'm probably gonna have like every character just filled in right here. I got my if you're gonna go toxic on people and you want to drink an energy drink, you gotta drink a toxic Rick. You know what I'm saying? Reserved for a very very special occasion. Boom. Got a few of my cool little Pickle Rick rocks and a few like like Mr. Meeseeks. This is my favorite part. Thank you, man. Thank you. Favorite part of my whole entire room is my little setup. I'm not literally like a spiritualistic person over in depth. I don't like to get in big religion topics anymore, philosophical, because people's opinions about the way certain people view the world counterintuitive to what other people say. Blah 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 blah. I don't like that counterintuitive, but if you see, I have like a bunch of stuff from different like religions. I actually have a Sphinx guard. All of these have symbolical meanings to me, to be completely honest. Throughout culture appreciation that I've gained through the insights through meditation and a bunch of different shit, I've always tried to keep myself grounded in this earth, in this world, and in my life, I've felt like the best pursuit I could be is on happiness, and there's no other better way than to just surround yourself by, if not figures, you could be putting crosses, for an example, or something. Almost just have like not necessarily a shrine, but a little plateau of respect that reminds you. It's almost like your roots. Never forget where you came from. These are the collections that I've collected over the years that I still have that aren't in boxes. I have a few boxes literally full of crystals that I have too many to lose, like some very expensive ones. This one right here is actually my most expensive crystal. Oh yeah. And I just love the shine of it. It's literally just so beautiful. I could just have it on time lapses and everybody would just literally just melt. But yeah, this bad boy right here. So many guesses in the comment section how much it's worth. I'll confirm it. I'm not gonna talk. Oh, yeah. I want to talk about that. I got it for way less than what it's worth, mind you. But now these are like basically when I started getting into spirituality and finding myself, because I was in such a dark path in my life. I actually have a bag full of all of my literally like sentimental rocks. I have my mom's old wedding ring. I have my birthstone. I have like some memorabilia stuff that would have like literally helped me make the person who I am and develop me in today. I'm part of a skateboard nut in here. Like I have a story behind everything, and this bag helps me honestly. Like for people that have anxiety and stuff like that, they may have a understanding, but one thing that helps me stay grounded is when I'm feeling like weird and stuff, and I just want to chill. I literally just put this in my pocket. And it gives me such a more level of reassurance. It feels like somebody gave me a superpower, to be completely honest. Surround yourself with good things, and good things come forward, as much as everybody have said their whole entire life. These are one of my very old skateboard decks. One of my old homies' dads passed away, and I got given this board, and I skated it in honor of him. And every mark on here and every shred has also like a story. I'm gonna eventually get lights through this within this year. I'm gonna customize this, and it's gonna be super super sick. I'm gonna probably have it like hanging right there on the wall with like a dark green light behind it, underglow, because this is like a black and green, But yeah, the Plim mask from Halloween. For those that didn't know, it glows. I don't have the lights on right now. I took the light out just so it doesn't wear and tear on it. So I plan to do a giveaway for this, but it's kind of expensive in packing. So yeah, Anyways, all my canvases for future merch. I still have a bunch, and half of these are going to be filled out probably within the next month, at least. Oh, you're going to get MW3 again? Good shit, Ghost Plays. I got a few of my long ones. This bag has a few smaller ones that are like nobody can see. Those were some custom ones. 2 of them are actually custom ones that people didn't end up getting. So, yeah. Oh well, it happens, you know. Oh, and of course, you know, the bitchin' chair, and you guys are probably like, yo, Plim, how's the chair considering, you know, you hurt your back snowboarding? Freaking amazing. If you can make one small investment, that would be it. That guy. That guy is like the bee's knees. Even my grandpa, who has like back and spinal problems and has had open surgery and hardcore stuff, sat in my chair and it like gave him instantly relief. He's like, oh no, this is a good chair. Budget chairs, guys. Don't ever spend over $250 on something you're never sure about. That's where your limit is on certain things. You guys are probably like, you won't Plim. How can you afford to get all this really cool stuff? It's called years of experience working for like a job and or company, depending like where you're at in life. And a few of these things, honestly, have been from you, all of you guys. The first payout ever we had on Twitch, we got the PlayStation camera, which you guys probably really can't see right now. Have this guy bapped right there, or you guys see my side angle, depending on how I have it. A lot of the time, I'll have this right here, you know. So then you guys get like that perspective angle. When you guys are like right here, you guys get the full freaking schmo. You're like, whoa, Plim, your whole room's actually alive. That's usually kind of how I have it. For people that I've actually gotten asked a lot of questions on, I'll do like a hardcore stream setup and what you need, extra little things, because I probably already, like, to be completely honest, I got a touchscreen laptop right there, TV that's used for a monitor, you know, I don't have that on right now, conserving power. Well, I have it on, but not plugged in, all that, because I was using HDMI cord for another thing. That's actually my brother's TV. My TV is about, like, is literally the same size of that. So I have two TVs the same size originally, right? And I would say, oh, by the way, if you guys are going to go, oh yeah, that's my extra surround sound. I only really use those when I watch movies. But if you guys are gonna ever get a lot of stuff plugged in to your house, do the earth and yourself a favor. Get plugs that are smart plugs. Right there. Those smart plugs are the best energy proficient thing out there. Trust me. Doesn't matter which brand, just get a smart plug. They're maybe confusing to understand at first, may get irritated, like me at first, a couple different times. Yeah, I got pretty fucking irritated. And yeah, dudes, that will honestly save you a lot of money. At least like $25 a month, depending on how much time you put in and how much stuff you have plugged in. Like me with all my lights, bruh. Yeah, let's not even talk about that. But yeah, why don't you do a giveaway of V-Bucks? Honestly, dude, because I could have been doing that for the whole entire time I've streamed, but there's honestly no point because no one would ever consider me. Here, let me turn this around. Yeah, to get on with that and a different subject on it. But yeah, no one would have ever considered me a streamer to the extent of this, how everybody does. I probably would have never been hosted by Dakotas, Neebs Gaming, Vixie, or Cam on Twitch and YouTube, both of those. They didn't all do that on both of them. Two each separate. Dakota has Neebs on Twitch, the other two on YouTube. So, if I would have been doing that the whole entire time, they would have not been like, oh, this dude isn't genuine. He's not this guy that he says he is. He's not the character he's developed in the 2 years. He's just waiting for the right opportunity. Like, there are some people out there that I know of that watch my shit. You guys know. I see what goes around on social media when I've actually... It's not a competition for any streamer to save somebody's life or to have an outlet. They should feel privileged, and that should be the moral focus support for streaming, if not anything else, content creating, whichever. But I've seen a lot of people go around and state certain things that I've stated in my streams right around on social media. I'm just saying those for you guys. Anyways, but yeah, I would have never had the opportunities that I've had and the seriousness that I've gained through my channel. Don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those guys that go on view bait or clickbait or anything like that. So when you see my channel go steady over a year, but some people's channels go like this over a year. Right there, that's my high point when they're finishing down here. You know what I mean? So on that level, I do not take... I don't care anymore. I used to take a consideration every single day, every time I do the stream, I'm not going to lie, about what I needed to do, how much shit I needed to do, like get to be done to be a perfect video. And I'm talking about viral videos because if you look at a lot of my Fortnite videos, stupid underrated. They're such good quality. When the game was good, it was just so fun. So it's so much fun making all of them, nonetheless. But you see a difference there, and exactly, people buy subs at that point. So also those people that buy subs, they usually only have 25 to 30 people talking in their chats. Well, when that's going on and that's happening, what do you think's happening? If there's, let's say there's only 25, 30 people talking in their chat, but they have 300, 400, 500, 600, 500, however many live views. I repeated the same number. Yes, I know that. But now let's go. Okay, now that we know you can do that V-Buck thing, let's go to what people do hardcore when they go to expose those V-Buck things and use them to the full utilization, which they can. They go and they pay for fake view bots. We've seen a rise on Twitch and a rise on YouTube. I would have never been able to go live and be #1 live streamed on YouTube without real support. I made a difference, and I still have those people in my community today. They still, like, if not through my Instagram, they watch my clips. Like, I have such a great opportunity from that. Now you guys see that I have 1,000 some odd subscribers, 58 to be sure, 158, and on average, if I go live on YouTube, I'll have about 7-8 people in my stream, consistent. Well, if there's 7-8 people in my stream consistently, and it's been this long and it's dedication, regardless of anything, new people are not. I just lost my train of thought. Train of thought. Let's put back on this chill music real quick. Okay. But yeah, no one would have ever basically seen me for the person I am and my realness, and I would have never been able to achieve the little things that I have. And I'm not going to be the person to ever go out of my way to buy views. The subject I was going to get addressed. And they do. They just repeat the code. And 90% of people you see live on YouTube now, too, they have 1,000 some odd people viewing, 600, 500 people viewing. They replaying the shame. They did like 12 hours worth of streaming in like their month or however long it takes them to get that long. Much worth of stream. For me, it takes them like not even a couple days. And I still work and still do shit and I still grind. So when they go and do that, and then you see that there's only 20, 30 people talking out of their chat, you should know right then and there they're fake. And they're ruining opportunities. Maybe for an opportunity like somebody like you. Maybe holding somebody like me back from being able to reach out in so many people's lives to influence something so positive to where I have no control over it. And it goes. I start a movement. I contribute to something bigger than myself that's going to outlast negativity and an infrastructure designed to not let you succeed. I want to bring that. I want to give that hope to everybody. If I would have done all these things that I know I can do, and you guys, I know a lot. I can make so many YouTube videos to make you guys think that you guys have the false illusion of success, but when you go and do everything, you can do it for 5 years, you'll never be anywhere. What those people do is they just send you in a circle, and you just say, oh, that dude's shit, you go to the next person. That's what happens with those people. They are irrelevant, they are short-term lived, and the half of their stuff is bought and fake, and as soon as their channel dies, it's because they can't afford to fake any of that anymore. Now, for those people like me that strive to continue to just do shit regardless of what maybe people believe about you, maybe people that strive to want to understand a community, but they're not capable enough to do so, meaning they're too toxic, and they tune into something like mine, and they get so like in a reassured way because I'm not addressing them in a toxic manner, or maybe just in the moment situation where I can say something uplifting to lighten that person and make a difference on their day. That is my main moral compass for this now. So I'm not in it for the money. I'm really not. If I wanted to, like I said it a couple different times, for those that aren't new, I literally would have just never streamed. I would have used other people's content, and I would have clickbaited my way and paid for my way to the top. And once I was there, I'm already making money from all of that, so it would go naturally into that, and nothing would change. Sorry, guys, I was reading chat for a second. Let me scroll back down through it. Yeah, people do fake stuff, though. Can you play Survival, please, on COD Mod Dub? 1 second, my dude, actually. Some of my homies just got online. I'm gonna see really quick if they're actually playing games. But I plan, so you guys do know, we will be live on Twitch. And yes, I made a hardcore adjustment about some stuff on Twitch the other day. But yeah, it's kind of like. You know what? We'll do this. I'm gonna start setting up polls every day for you guys to vote a game. It will be like every Wednesday or something. I'm gonna do polls for you guys, and you guys will pick a game, and literally whatever game has the most votes, I'll play. What about that? Say this to Siri to call her you a boomer. Say knock knock. Siri's a bitch, dude. You can say some stuff about Illuminati and end of the world. She's gonna take over. Well, guys, I think that concludes my little setup tour. You know, oh, for those that don't believe I was in martial arts, watch out. What's this? What was this in 2005? My martial arts instructor drew that for me. It made me a bad ass kick, dude. This is so old. You see the color fading? He did such a good job, dude. Hand drew it and shit. Fucking perfect. Memories, guys, like I said. But you said, bro, why don't you do giveaways for that shit? You know what I do giveaways for? These guys right here. Not those two. I bought those. Those are pictures, by the way, not paintings. But yes, all of my gang paintings. My translucent colored toned paintings. All of them are exclusive PLM gang paintings. And they're all marked on the back which number it is and the time I painted it and signaturized and says something really cool on the back at each one of them. We have all the smaller ones got bought out on Christmas, guys. So you guys do know. I only have the 8x10s, 12x12s, and 15x24s left. To be completely honest. Other than that, yeah, you guys seen, the wall's empty. This used to be full of a bunch of little ones, if you guys know. Like a bunch of little ones. Yeah, see? I'm not hiding any. That's why. When I go and get merch and I sell them, I literally just go back and get the same shit, dudes. I love creativity, and yeah, blossom spreads, nourishes it, grow it like a freaking seed. Blam, you guys get something unique and meaningful. And I'm going to actually be going live on Twitch, and I'm going to start setting them up a little bit more often as well, where I'm going to start be doing the merch paintings again, for those that have been really wondering. And some shit. Oh! Let's see if it's going to mess it up, my light. Yeah, my lighting's going to mess up way too much entirely. You can't see it, but this light is super cool, right? You see it on my hand, kind of? The swirl. You can get smaller contrasting lights like that for your stream, right? Only warning I have to say. See where I have it placed? If I have these placed right there, it's going to not adjust my focus on my face the whole entire time I'm streaming. And it's going to say, nope, 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 nope. And it's going to glitch it out, and it's going to make your stream look fuzzy. So if you do decide to have something like that, it will brush over your chest and stuff like that without really messing it up. But if it has it far away just because of like the laser focals or some weird contrast with it, it doesn't allow it to like focus in on it. It's too fast. If you guys can kind of see the level of focus on my hand, it's harder because of that. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my room setup. The other part of my room literally just has my bed and clothes, and my dog's laying down a little stretchy ball with some weights. So, I hope to see you guys very soon. For those that don't follow me on Twitch, I ensure that you guys should go over there and follow me over on Twitch. Thank you, bro. like I said too, I'll be making a full in-depth video and talk about what you need for streaming, what is necessary, what's recommended here soon. I'm trying to get my camera's light or my camera's battery, a brand new one. I have an expensive camera. It's like 4 or 5 years old though, so like the battery I have is like a very special one. I have to order that shit. It's like $100. I don't got money for that right now. I'm trying to save for a vehicle. But yeah, I'm gonna be having some consistent tutorials and a bunch of really in-depth features and other shit coming out very soon. If you guys see the quality is not as good, it's because I'm gonna be using a camera that is not necessarily designed for my vlogs or anything. It's not 1080p 4K high resolution with true color capture cards or anything like that, like my other one I have that just needs a brand new battery. And I can't do it off my GoPro anymore because for those that know the vlog series with boomsticks, since I can't say the other word for them, they're arsenaled. You self-defense boomstick. There we go. Yeah, I can't really discuss that terminology anymore. I have to say it the way I was saying. But yeah, for those vlogs, the damage from the audio on the GoPro got damaged from the blast of the boomstick because it was too close. And the mannequin head that was really covered in like homemade blood, like movie quality stuff, and like everything I did, it's kind of for nothing. I have like the best video ever. They're like the best vlog you guys have probably seen in a long time from anybody. Just sitting on my GoPro, just sitting there, and it's so bitchin'. My first like actual real vlog. The first one was just kind of like meh. Second one was the littest. But yeah, if you guys don't go ahead and follow me on Twitch, go ahead follow me there on twitch.tv/Plem_gaming, all lowercase. You just look up Plem Gaming, you'll find me. So when tonight before I go to bed, just keep an eye out on Discord. If you guys don't follow me, I recommend following me over there as well. If you go on any past previous stream or like right now, Discord notifications are in link. You guys can click those. They'll all be active for like a month or something like that. So if you see one past the month, don't click on that. Recommend joining that. And I'm going to be asking everybody in open chat some hardcore opinions and some topics we're going to discuss. So your advice is greatly appreciated. Hope to see you guys, interact in that, and I hope to hear your opinions with some said situations which hope to be planned and hope to happen on the stream. Because like as I've told you guys in the past, not too far past, but like relatively close. Anyways, yeah, you guys know we got big stuff coming. I've had a few announcements I've held back and have retreated because I feel like it's an improper time right now to announce these things. But yeah, guys, I hope to see you guys, if not on Twitch. If my Twitch starts getting glitchy, I'm going to go live straight up on YouTube. For those that have been questioning, like, yo, Plem, why are you going live on YouTube when you stream on Twitch 24/7, basically, when you're not working? Well, it's because of internet issues. So if you guys ever see something like that, I know I need to cover you up, okay? If you guys ever see something like that, it's because of that. Get online, Mac goes a-flopping. My cock goes a-flopping. You got me. Game! Alright, guys. I'll be back on, like, here very soon. Here, you know what? Because I'm gonna have to let my dogs out and shit like that. Bro, I've done a vlog, my dudes. If you guys want to go check back in the previous videos, it's not in any categorized playlist. Just go through all the videos, scroll through them, and you'll see some videos that don't have like cartoony thumbnails or game thumbnails. Those are obviously the vlogs. I have 2 of them out there, and I actually have like a Q&A that if you guys would like to ask me a question at the end of this month, I'm gonna go answer all the Q&As. There we go. That we did on the mountain. Sorry about that. Minor glitch. I messed up my phone. So yeah, you guys go to that Q&A, drop a question. I'm going to answer them at the end of the month. I may do it live. I may not do it live. We'll see. Everybody's been telling me I should make a video on it instead of just going live. I don't know. I'd love to like, kind of do it live as well because then we get an in-depth discussion about certain things and you guys don't have to wait a long period of time. Yeah. See you guys all then, dudes. Play 'em out. Hope you enjoyed.